episode of Crystal Cave TV is sponsored by the Phelps Face. Clearly, I was not an actress. When I just did a Google search, I found over 30 million articles and links that were specifically about dressing for your body type. And it kind of pissed me off even more. I think I may have to watch how much I make this face, because although I'm all about bracing myself as I age and embracing my body, I'm totally gonna get some weird ass wrinkles from this because there are clearly too many of those stupid articles out there. So if you don't know who I am and why I'm having a nervous breakdown on camera due to dress for your body type videos, I'm Crystal Cave. I'm a celebrity wardrobe stylist, and welcome back to Crystal Cave TV, where we answer all your most pressing style questions. So in this video, I'm going to talk all about why this actually makes me so angry, and it's why it's actually doing you and your style a disservice by basing your style on a body type before you figure out style. So that brings me to my first of 3 points. You are ignoring your style. And I feel like one of those girls on Awkward. So you're really treating your body like a hindrance. For most women, our body are already a hindrance. So why do we need to add something else to the stinking list? You know, I can remember feeling so angsty around my body type and what my body was and everything. And so then to have to figure that out, and then my style was the last thing I was thinking about. So to then, let yourself feel and let your body rule your style is really just setting yourself up for major disappointment. And it brings me into my second point, is that it's just turning you into a fashion victim. Not only a victim because you're letting something like your body control how you express yourself to the world, but it's also based on Versace's definition of a fashion victim. So Versace says when a woman alters her look too much from season to season, she becomes a fashion victim. So this kind of merges on my third point, which is it's killing your budget, because what happens is you go into a store, and especially these clothing stores that are like a size 12, 14 up, a lot of these plus stores are so trend oriented. It's really not out there. Retailers don't want you to actually find your style because it could potentially mean you stop buying from them. I actually disagree with that, because the problem is right now that you are going into a store and buying things based on your body type, and you're not putting yourself and your style first. If you figure out your style first, you're gonna go into these stores, you're gonna be more clear about what you need, and you'll actually be able to wear the clothes and won't have things sitting in your closet that are useless. And so I actually feel like if retailers had stuff and really helped women try to figure out their style more, or maybe you just need the services of a stylist in your midst, this would really help you save a lot of time on your budget, because the investment you make into figuring out your style will pay itself over and over again every time you go into a store and you know that you're not buying a trend or just for your body type, you're actually buying for your unique expression of style. So I know that this isn't a topic that I think many people have talked about, why dressing for your body type is really the wrong thing to be focusing on. So this might be a new approach to you, and you are not with me in person, so I don't know if you got triggered by this or not. And if it did, it's probably a good thing. It might give you some time for self-reflection on what's really going on for you. So I would love to hear from you in the comment section below about what you thought about this video, how it makes you feel, and if there's anything you are going to do to really put your style first. Now, if you want to put your style first, I definitely recommend going to one of my favorite places, Pinterest, and making a style inspiration board. And if you're not sure how to even start your style inspiration board, I'd also recommend checking out my quiz on figuring out your style archetype, which will help you narrow down what your style is, and then go make your board on Pinterest. So thank you so much for joining me today on this Phelps Face edition of Crystal Cave TV. I want you to remember that great style, true amazing style, has no size. you definitely need to show the world you are. So I hope you will go do that and put your style first. I'll see you next time on Crystal Cave TV.